Yes, hello, our audience all around the world. This is the Christian Women in Digital Business, and we are so much excited to come again with another new topic. This is our episode 3 for 2024, and we're excited even with a brand new topic for today. And our topic says, Start before you are ready. Wow, my God. What do you mean by that? Start before you are ready. So stay tuned with us if you really want to know more about it. This is going to dive deeper on details, things that will even compel you to start something and go for your dream. So stay tuned with us as Rachel is coming to introduce herself. Rachel, take it away from here. Yes, Rachel, you can take it away from
Hello,
here.
hello,
Hopefully, I see.
hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good good morning, wherever you are watching us from. My name is Rachel, digital business owner, digital business. The Christian excited to have you. Please guess you are watching us from. Welcome to the show.
Yes, you're welcome to the Christian Women in Digital Business show. And today we are coming with a brand new topic, and it says, Start before you are ready. What do you mean? It's actually a quote by Miles Robbins. This lady is a very powerful motivational speaker. And she said, Start before you are ready. What does it mean to you? Let us know on the comment section. To me, start before you are ready means that you don't wait until things are perfect for you to start building your dream, for you to go and solve that problem that of having no enough time for yourself and for your family to start doing what you are here for. So you can start with what you have where you are, and it will take you to where you are. And our Bible verse, each topic has a main Bible verse, and our Bible verse for this 7 day series is Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, and it says, I can do all things through him who gives me the strength. Him there is Jesus Christ. Through Jesus who gives me the strength. Sometimes we never know that God gives us strength. But today we are reminded, you are reminded that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. So you can even start before you are very, very ready. Once you really have the focus. Thank you. As Rachel is coming up with the very, very first point, on day one, we are talking about unleashing your potential. Unleash your potential. And we have a question here that says, what could happen if we embraced imperfection and took action before feeling completely ready? Stay tuned as Rachel is coming to unravel this point. Rachel, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you, thank you. It's like looking at this. The first question is here. Is here. It say, why do you know, why do you often hesitate to start something new? Why? Why do you? Why do I? Why do we often hesitate to start something new? Hmm? We are waiting for the perfect moment. Why? That's why the Bible verse has said to us that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know why we do this? Let me tell you. We usually have the fear of failure. And the fear of failure and perfectionism. We want to be perfect. We don't want to fail. But we know hesitation. Many individuals hesitate to start something new because of the fear of failure or or a desire, for perfection. We want to be perfect. We fear to what we, and when all conditions seems ideal, which can lead to procrastination. We are waiting. I will wait until the perfect time comes. When will be that perfect time? When do you think it's going to be? When do you think challenges will not? There will always be challenges once we are alive. Hmm? And another thing is what motivational approach. What I will encourage you. The approach I will think that I will bring to this show today is what I want to encourage, a shift of perspective. I want to remind you that failure is a natural part of learning process and failure is a natural part of learning process. And waiting for perfection can what be a barrier to your progress, to my progress, to your progress, to Sunday's progress. If we are waiting for the perfect my dear, it can what? It can serve as a barrier, you know. So we want you to know that setback, individual who face setback but persist in their endeavors, they at the end they come, they come off flying. Listen to most people successful, you move on, you seek information, you feel, you repeat, you feel, you repeat, and as you repeat, you learn. Let's look at a Bible verse that says here, Proverbs 24:16. It says, For through your righteous, for through the righteous, for though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. When the wicked stumble, when calamity strike, you know, for though the righteous fall, but they rise again. But the wicked, they stumble when calamity strike. And another thing I will bring, I'm giving you 2 points. The first point was fear of failure and perfectionism. The next one is what? Overthinking and analysis paralysis. You know, the hesitation, the reason for this is you will overthink. We are trying to analyze the potential outcome, what it will lead to, which leads to what? Paralysis, causing people to delay starting something new. The fear of making the wrong decision or taking the wrong step may contribute to what? Hesitation. We fear to take the wrong step. We fear of making the wrong decision. We want to take it, and then everyone say, well, people who do that, even they actually, those ones that are woke up a nation, those people who are scoring goals today, they were people who were defeated. They were people is to I advocate for taking. I want you to start taking smaller action, manageable steps. Anything you want to do, start taking smaller action. That's why the songwriter say, one step at a time. Start taking smaller steps. The value of learning through action and adjust, the course along the way. We learn through our action. We learn by doing. You will never sit and fold your hands. Look on our pages, just in this, on our pages, on the on look on Sunday page, look on my page. When we started what we are doing now, this live show, when we started, we made mistakes. We made lots of mistakes. But as we go on, we are learning. Even today, I'm learning. The way I do it today, tomorrow might be different. You see? So I want to to encourage you to focus on your progress rather than what? Perfection. Always focus on your progress. Provide support, support and reassurance that you have the ability, the capability to navigate challenges as you rise, as you arise. And the Bible verse to that is here. It's in Proverbs 16, verse 3. It says, commit to the Lord whenever you do, whatever you do. And then we have said it, we have written to do, and He will establish your plan. He will be the one to guide you. So these are voices, these are messages that, the message of resilience in the face of failure and the importance of committing oneself to the Lord, trusting His guidance. So you will never fold your hand, overthinking and analyzing. You want to analyze what will it be, how will it be? No, that's why I've come today. You learn as we do. Thank you. Over to you, Sunday.
Thank you very much, Rachel, for those powerful points. And really, many times we just want to wait for the perfect time, and we wait for that perfect time in vain. It doesn't come when everything is in place. That time does not come. We just have to start with what we have. Even when Jesus, I just love this example, when Jesus was feeding the 5,000 people, he did not wait until every food was there, ready, big enough for everyone else to have. They were just two fishes and 5 loaves of bread, and that was it to feed the more than 5,000 people. So today I'm also talking, having this point that is ahead of us. Rachel answered one point, and I have this question. It says, "What could happen if we embrace imperfection and took actions before feeling completely ready?" One thing is that sometimes when we are imperfect, in our imperfection, we are weak. We understand that we don't have the skills or maybe the knowledge in doing something, and we become hungry to learn. We become open. Our hearts are open, our minds are open to learn and to consume all the information that we need to understand to make something good or to make something perfect. It is from our weakness that we are open to learning. It is from our weakness that we are open to instructions. If we are proud enough that we have everything, sometimes it's very hard to get information because we think we know everything. And this also gives us a Bible verse in Isaiah 55 verse 8. It says God's ways are often transient, and our understanding fostering innovations in unexpected places. It says, "For my ways, my thoughts," it's Isaiah 53, 55, 30. Sorry, I read the wrong one. "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." So the Lord's ways are different. Sometimes we think we are not enough. Sometimes we think, even when I started the online business, I said, "Am I really enough?" I went around asking people, and they told me, "Sunday, you can't do this." But I built confidence on myself. One thing I learned, that I can be trained on what I need to do on my business. And then I said, that is enough for me. If I can be trained, then I needed that. So our accepting our imperfection, accepting our weakness, give us room to learn. And the second point is courage in vulnerability. When we know that we are vulnerable, we go feeling completely ready. We build courage in our imperfection. So taking action before completely feeling completely feeling ready requires vulnerability and courage. So be strong and courageous. Just like Rachel said, don't be afraid to take action. Joshua is saying that. Joshua 1 and 9. Be strong and courageous, and that courage is not enough. Our ability, our resources are not enough. Many times, many people wanted to start business in millions, in thousands, hundreds of thousands for them to get started. Yet there is power in starting small. There is power in your vulnerability. When you want to start something and you feel you're weak, that is when you want to learn more. That is when you want to really do more to be perfect. So as Joshua is telling us that let's be courageous. Take action into that dream that you wanted to do, that thing that you really want to do, uh, that image that you see yourself in. Take those small little steps, even though you take in fear. Every small little step counts, and the steps that you take in fear are those steps that can be perfected, because you are afraid, you think you cannot make it, and you give yourself time to learn and time to do things right. So imperfect progress is still a progress. Sometimes we think we are not perfect in doing what we want to do. So you keep learning one thing after another, one thing after the other, and out triumphantly. You move forward with courage. You move forward with knowledge. You move forward with understanding, as not become. At the proper time, we will reap the value, the harvest, if we do not give up. So in our imperfection, if to always get to what we need to do, we learn one thing after the other, and it makes us perfect. Rachel said it before, that after doing something, after again and again and again, you keep learning. You keep learning something. So embrace your imperfection. Embrace your imperfection, and because you want to discover God's wisdom, courage, transformation. So we surrender to learning. Do not get weary in doing good. Keep learning. We are many times we feel scary, we feel afraid because we don't know what is going to happen. The fear of the unknown. Rachel mentioned that, but unknown sometimes is known to you if you give yourself time to learn, if you give yourself time to follow instructions, and you become perfect in whatever that you think you are not ready, or you are born with everything that he or she needs to perfect. We need to learn, we keep learning, we are learning, and we keep learning, and we keep perfecting ourselves. And that is one most important thing that we can do in our daily life. And let us know about this to you. What do you understand by starting before you are ready? When we started these businesses, we were not ready to start. But one thing we learned that we can be perfected. We can still learn, we can still improve, we can still we can still learn, we can be trained. There are master classes, there are trainings that are global, that works in any part of the world. And we are given unlimited access, which is the desire to really keep doing what we want to do. So the same to you. If wait until you are ready, information, and in that time when you are doing your own research, finding out the details to make decisions. So you don't start straight away, but start to finding out some information. And let us know Yes, Rachel is connecting. Rachel is coming back. Let us know on the comment section where you are watching us from. Let us know on the comment section where you are watching us from. It's going to tell you how you can start up your own business, being your own boss, starting something that will solve the problem that you are having right now. More especially the problem maybe you don't have enough time for your family, enough time for your children, enough time for yourself.
Okay.
This could be an opportunity for you to explore. And Rachel is coming to tell us
So yes, indeed, as, as we said to you from the beginning,
how
we
you
are
can get
only
started. How you can get started with very simple and ordinary step that people like you and me, ordinary people, can start up their own business. And the best way to start is to stay tuned with us. So stay tuned with us. Let us know on the comment section where you are watching us from. Kindly do that. Subscribe to our Christian the YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook page, the Christian Women in
okay. So you might be thinking, how can I start?
digital business. And this show is meant to share information about business
Yeah.
opportunity and also share the word of God with our business principles. And it is giving us the word of God. We blend the word of God with our business principles, and it is giving us an understanding of what the word of God is even saying about our destiny. What the word of God is telling us. So in the comment section, we love reading your comments. We love interact. Or maybe if you can reach out to us, I'm grateful. Hello, Rachel. Can you hear me? Still not getting me.
Okay.
She's
So
having a
thank
connection
you.
to be on.
Thank you,
And I don't know
Sunday.
if
I'm
it's the
hearing you. Thank you. So this is the Christian
my
Women in
connection is.
Digital Business.
I believe that you have had and all the information.
Oh, yes, stop it.